Yeah, what's going on YouTube? Um, I'd thought I'd take this little bit of time to talk about my journey since the last few months of last year with my last job and this one. It's been quite the journey. It took a while for me to get a job, for me to start really get back on my feet, especially after I hurt my back at my last job and went through that whole recovery process. You know, Now the back is feeling a lot better. I've got back into the workflow, and in general, it just feels really good to be recognized, uh, to be thanked, like pretty much patted on the back for all my hard work. Just recognition in general. I never got that at some of my other jobs, and when I got it, it didn't really feel like I was given recognition. Yeah, you know what I mean? It felt like other jobs that, yeah, they said it, but they didn't mean it. So it's completely different in that context alone. In this job, I really feel it. I feel comfortable. I get along with everybody. Like, I'm still the young buck of pretty much wherever job I go to. I'm still the young one. I'm not the youngest, but there's two of us that are young. Somebody else is younger at that job that's 28. So, you know what I mean? But his father works at the same job too. So, just kind of building chemistry with everybody. And man, I never felt more comfortable than I do now. I don't feel like I'm alone in a lot of areas that they leave all the work on me. I don't feel that. I felt that at Target because Target would do that a lot. Just throw you right into shit, and not only that, kind of force you to do whatever's there. And if you didn't do it in a certain amount of time, they try to knock you for it, and all that. Like, I pretty much went from a toxic environment to a more fitting environment. That's the best way to look at it. And I feel really comfortable, really good. I don't feel pushed like I did at Target. And I don't feel like it's just me versus the whole job or the whole, franchise or anything like that. At Target, the thing that killed me every single time, I work with so many people, and I worked with a lot of younger people, but these were about pretty much the laziest motherfuckers I ever worked with, period. Despite a few, and they never wanted to help each other out, which I don't fucking get. Never wanted to help each other out, and specifically grew a dislike for me. Why? Because I got hurt on the job. I came back. I had a different schedule. Like, people don't understand. Nobody would want to be in the work environment I put up with for the last 4 months. September, October, November, fucking December. To feel like the whole, like, people, like everybody you worked with, the whole night crew was against me. To feel like that in a work environment like Target should never ever happen. And it happened to me. And I talked to a lot of people, and then I came back, and it's like people just acted like I never fucking existed there. I'd be left alone in these areas. And even though I was working 10 to 3, 10 to 3:30, I never received help. And I couldn't do a lot of the work. Yet you guys saw some of the pictures and videos. The amount of work they leave me with, they'd be like, oh, I got to get it done. Like, but I'm not 100%. I have a back base on. I had restrictions. And they just try to push past all that like it didn't mean jack shit. So, I'm just glad to be out of there. I'm glad I'm at this job. It's closer to my house for sure. You know what I mean? We're on the same distance, but it's a completely better environment. I'm surrounded by better people. And I feel like, like they want me there. I feel like they I feel like I'm part of the group. I didn't feel that when I went back to Target after coming back from an injury. And that right there can hit anybody a lot in different ways. And for me, it kind of like stressed me out. It fucked with me so hard. And now that I'm in this better working environment, just feel more comfortable. I feel a lot more like myself. I don't ever feel down. I don't ever feel like it's too much. You know what I mean? It's a better environment, better management by far, and just better people around it in general. You know, like it's the first time I've been in to be honest, which is probably surprising to a lot of you. It's probably the first time I've really been in a job where I felt comfortable. You know, where I felt very, very comfortable, and I don't really ever feel pressured. And you know what? I'll take that any day of the week because it's not easy getting jobs like that, and it's not easy getting into a job where you could really feel like you belong. When I came back to Target, I never felt that. I felt like I didn't belong there, and it was just negative after negative after negative, and I haven't felt that at this job. So you know, it's been quite the journey, and just glad to feel like I belong. Glad to feel like I belong. Like I said, it's been rough. But, you know, glad to be back on my feet. I'm glad to be in a better place than I was a couple of months ago. Surrounded by better people, better environment in my work job. And, you know, it's just going with the flow. And I look forward to better things in the future. I just want to get out of wherever I'm at, where I live at, and I want to be able to be in my own little spot and to be able to just do what the fuck I want to do. And, you know, nobody tell me what the fuck I can do in my own house. Pretty much, I think we all want that. That's what I'm striving to go for. You know what I mean? And I hope I could get there soon. And you know, a lot of things will change if that happens, or when that happens, I should say. Much love, everybody. Appreciate all you guys. You guys have no idea how great it feels to be here with you guys, and for you guys to just, you know, help me pick myself up, help me get through whatever I was going through. And yeah, much love to all you guys, because without you guys I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be continuing to move forward. And you know, I'm not stuck anymore where I was before. But you guys really helped me at some of my worst points, especially my last job. And you guys is very understanding, and I appreciate the hell out of all of y'all for it. You have no idea how much it means, and I just want you guys to know that. Much love, everybody. I will catch you guys tomorrow for some Gang Beasts, and I will be uploading montage later on from what we did last week in Gang Beasts. It was so much fun, crazy epicness, and just laughing and just having a blast for everybody. And for some of you that missed it, we'll definitely show what happened, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay safe, stay grinding, everybody, and much love to you all, right? I'll see you guys soon. Keep it up, guys. Peace.